like a Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. Coming like a hell. Like a Hellcat.
People, listen up. It's time to test whether you are indeed a human before you come into my stream. First of all, your first test. Yeah, first of all, have you subscribed? Second of all, have you joined the Awesome Gamers Community Discord? If not, you are not a fucking human. You know, gotta have a little gag right there at the beginning of the stream. Hello everybody, my name is Nick Gamer. Welcome back to another live stream. Today we are playing No, I'm Not a Human. Yeah, this game came out almost like a week ago, and I've seen a few people were playing it, and especially Corey Kitchen, but I didn't really pay attention to this game at all. But overall, I think it's time for us to test out whether the people that we meet are human or not. Will we die? The future foretells. Let's just go ahead and say without further fucking ado, let's jump in. Oh. Stock footage! Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Also, I did forget to mention that it's made by the same people who made Buckshot Roulette. Yeah, I remember. What the fuck? We went to the beach. Somebody's dead! But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kitty. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Who the fuck's marking outside the window? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to... And it just abruptly... Oh god, we're in the 2 frames. Oh, I thought I went from 2 frames per second for a second. Ew! Hold on now, that actually really fucking ugly. Can I not change the sensitivity here? Guess not. Alright. Guess we'll have to deal with it. Make sure I'm not in any frame drop. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as never was. Fine. Okay, this is becoming a little... Now let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Okay. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Oh, I just gotta keep clicking. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news was saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. That are visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. Great, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. This shit is Yikes. What if I just turn it down a little low? Okay, that is actually a little better. Can I actually look out these windows? Your neighbor's not standing alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. No, I can't look out the windows. Okay. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. A few drunkards... What? A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. Bathroom? We're not going there right now. I'll shake during the day. So, can I go in the other room? No, okay. Alright, and go to bed, I guess. Breaking news! Hang on. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. What? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes ancient thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Well, the news just explained what was going on, but okay. Okay, so now I can go through every room in my house now, hey? Good to know, good to know. Make sure I'm not dropping frames here. Hey! Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I've said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. But, why do I need to... I hate dealing with people, why do I need... Yeah. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shoulder or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just sent up the line over there. 894-454. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Can I actually? Or it's in my fridge. Underage drinking! That beer sure made me sleepy. Alright. Alright, later, neighbor. Oh, I can just click. I don't even have to hit my keyboard. Ooh. I hear a knock upon my door the other day. And this is by the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Yeah, I want to look out the window before I answer the knock on my door. What the fuck? You've seen a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Go do that somewhere else. Get the fuck off my property. So, we got the phone. Oh! I see that! There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Come on. Come on. Thank you. Hi! Oh, what the fuck? If my daddy here, can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Ugh! I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that? They could just have juice. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win, and I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. I'm expecting a knock, ain't I? What the fuck? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Everybody, be sure to turn down your headphones a little bit, because we're gonna figure this out. So, let's figure this out first. You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer acting that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one could have fucking noticed. Chat, be sure to... Am I gonna let this person in? Fuck no! Hell no! Leave! Fucking leave! Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Yeah, fuck you too, pal. Alright. Oh! Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? How'd you end up here? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You know what? Let her in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Anybody else? Oh, what the fuck? Hey, hey! You on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What would your face? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things can get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? You want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful, you get what I'm saying. Life's gotten too bitter lately. Fuck it, come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Anybody else? I guess not. Alright, we got a few people. And also, I can actually use the phone. Oh, I can't yet. Okay. Well then, I guess it's time for me to head off to bed. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily crime's level also reached a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Anything? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with four reps, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 400-194 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4 reps, delicious relaxation right at home. What the fuck? Can I view the window? Okay, can't look out. Alright. So where are these new people that I let into my house? Hey! Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Let's test him. So he's gonna have perfect white teeth. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need. He's got perfect teeth. And they just said perfect white teeth. It's a sign of a visitor. Shoot him. Misidentify a visitor! You're lying to me! Nah! Bruh! There's no fucking way! He had perfect shiners! Bruh! Oh, hey! Heh! I hope that's all in soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Okay, shut up. I want to check your teeth. Those are definitely pure fucking white. Pull it out. Don't let me be wrong. Whoa! Identify a visitor and take action. No, she was the visitor. I just killed that man for no damn reason. Fuck. Alright, so what do we got here? Oh, I can use the phone now. Let's call our neighbor and see what he's up to. 894-454. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, you think you should really, you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking in people too? How many times does it take? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many times it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? No. Take care. Okay, now let's call and get something to eat. Hang on. Hang on. Damn, you can't call 911. That's fucking suckish. Alright. Hello, you reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans Energeco, 1 can of coffee. I mean, 2 cans energy drink definitely got a lot more caffeine in it than fucking coffee. So give me some Energeco. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Okay, so I use my telephone. And I don't think there's really anything else for me to do here. Considering I just killed 1 innocent man and including a fucking visitor. So let's just go ahead and go right to bed. Hang on. Let's see how the neighbor's doing. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. I'll be damned. Oh, God! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Alright. Hello? Hi, 4X food delivery here. Accepted. Here you go. Thank you, good sir. Oh, still not used to that. Ordered something for 4X. Okay. Hey, hello? I guess that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Yeah, it's mine. Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this, and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements with your parents? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Okay, come in. No way! Whoa! You even got carpet. Sweet! But though, whatever. Oh god. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, hang on. This is some fucking stoner, dude. Hang on. Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that crawl like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies! Dude! I knew it! Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in where we dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. You've watched too much 28 Days Later, bro. And isn't like brain virus, blah, 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 blah. Or they just like freaky undead dudes. Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Oh my god, do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go to space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started seeing what? Sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wow, dude. My homie read a sign where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Let him in. I mean, he acts like nothing's going on, but I don't trust him later on. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the reddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They totally should make a movie about this someday. Oh, they'll probably make a documentary when this shit passes by. Oh! Hello there, human. How lucky are we to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed from sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing! What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn it and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed have polluted this world, and it has anchored the sun. This is our reckoning! And it's a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall have as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. And so we have to die. Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be. But we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell on for a fair price. You're an entitled bitch and you're not coming into this house. Can you imagine it? Do you see why all this is happening? You can go a righteous and just man? Behold, cat food, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward, straight from the Holy Sun itself. Cat food? You think cat food's gonna change my mind, you fucking Jesus freak? Get the hell out of here. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then fuck you! I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Honestly, he's not a Jesus freak. He's literally just someone that fucking thinks God. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified as yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Can I look at my window? Not anymore. What the hell happened that you don't look out your own bedroom window anymore? Alright, let's see where my people are hanging out. The office? Damn, nobody in the office. That's surprising. Oh. Oh wait, I only let one person in, didn't I? Ugh, I'm sick of all this. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Okay, we're looking for perfect white teeth. Okay. Leave alone. Let's check your hands. You're in the clear for now. Get one of those. And I guess let's try and call in another 4-rest delivery and see if we can get more of them interjected. But let's call our neighbor, see how he's doing. Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out there? The teenager just got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all the weed, I was hoping that she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed. The bony thing? That thing I just saw outside my window not long ago. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. I don't know. Okay, so it just get me the same. Okay, you be careful. Thank you too. You take care too. All right, let's call in another delivery. Hello, you reached for a food delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery log. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try and call in again at another time. Thank you. Okay, so I can't place another order right now. Gotcha. Okay, let me make sure I don't have anybody else in here that... Why does that look like a person? Also, I haven't been in the bathroom yet. Oh! Oh, that's right, I let in the stoner. Shut up, dude! What were you doing? Let me test you. Like, no worries at all, I got you, homie. Teeth. Okay, your teeth ain't perfect. Okay, let me leave you alone. Okay, it's not any energy to check. Got it. I'm chilling, you know, with Flick, hanging with the homie, but now no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. I'm not even bothering to do the voice. It's literally hurting my throat. Alright. Hold on. Go back in there, because I wonder if there's anything else. I need to check myself. Why would you need energy just to perform a check? That doesn't make no sense at all. Okay, well, I think I'm done for the day, I guess. To bed I go. Well, now it gives me an excuse to check him. Hands. You're off the hook, sir. You are off the hook. Okay, to bed I go. So what's going on here? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay, last window, and then I gotta answer the door. What the fuck? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You can hear some fragment of information about a pale man with a bare torso. That's the man we saw outside the window. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Alright. Knock knock, who's there? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? No. You alone? Oh, God. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Ugh. Creepy bastard. Oh, God. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my broad used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where we supposed to go? Where we're supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Were there many of you? And our building took a mighty solar hit, or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies. Grabbed a few of them. Up to. Told her to get like nothing happened. I'm stopped doing the voice. Alright, you come in. Oh, bless your heart. Don't open up for any of them yellows come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Okay. Oh. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. What the fuck? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Nowhere towards the beginning. Open it somewhere in the middle. Two-Face! Alright. Who are you? Me? I am. You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. It's what awaits us. It's quite possible. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Anybody else? Nope. Alright, to bed I go. There, new bird. Here we go. Who died? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind that two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available for Red Food Delivery. Oh shit. Let me do a food delivery first before I start anything related to the test. Alright. Let me call my neighbor. Gotta check up on him and the kid, obviously. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Hell if I know. They said it was for a test. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. No way in hell am I ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. I don't know, nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control, but how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Where do they take Tenet? Okay, so it's the same thing. Alright. Take care. Shut up. I gotta order my shit! Stop talking! If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. Oh. Of course I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. 400-194. Make a delivery call. Hello, you reached for Red Food Delivery. But the TV just said I can make one. You're fucking lying. Alright. So who's dead? Stoner? No? Okay. We need to test you. Cause, we're gonna do ions. Pull it out. Okay. Anybody in the closet? Nope. Anybody in the kitchen? I let a visitor in my house and they killed the girl that was in the kitchen? Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Okay, now you're starting to sound suspicious to me, woman. Alright, yeah, why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Yeah, that's a good question. I want to check your fucking teeth, woman. Ugh. Pull out the gun. Test you again. Well, look at your hand. Yeah, you gotta be a visitor. it! I knew that bitch was a visitor. Fuck! I let 2 visitors in my house so far. The stoner, he's a little bit questionable now. Yeah, he's a little bit questionable. Alright. Alright. First of all, we gotta do our nightly routine. Let's look out the window, see what we got. So when he said, if anything happens to me, they meant it was gonna happen right now. He's dead. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, it's now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing, even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Word thoughts swirl in your head, you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Bro, imagine if someone makes a fucking movie out of this game, dude. Not you again! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's got a severed head right in his hand. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Shut up! I'll get to you when I get to you. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Damn! Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Most likely. Alright, who's at my door? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors are rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. FEMA have a plan of action. Of course, but we can't take action our plan without proof of that. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with other residents if you need to evacuate. We'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way. Sorry, man. Also, we're looking for a cat, too. Hello. Hello there. Tell me that I can trust you. You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying out some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons and state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Where do you get all this? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eye. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. He's harmless. Come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Anybody else?